and hike. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, Sexy Leo. Hey, Sexy Leo.
Hey, Dirtbag Dave.
Yes.
I was going to join earlier, then my brother called. I was like, so I don't know what you were talking about. I was trying to watch the comments.
How's your brother?
Well, I don't know about the younger one. He went and seen his surgeon yesterday, and he was supposed to let us know like when he's going in for surgery, but he never called anybody. But the other brother called, and with him, it's always drama. So.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go stop and get a beer or something like that.
Yeah, where are you going to go?
I don't know. I don't even know if I should have a beer. It just sucks. Today's Wednesday. It feels like it's the end of the week. You know, and it was a very long week, but it's just Wednesday. You know?
It does seem like the week is dragging a bit.
Oh my God. Tremendously. It's a tremendous drag. Tremendous drag.
Are you not busy at work? Usually
Yeah.
when you're not busy at work, it drags. I know that's a foreign word to Billings and all.
Yeah, there's people that don't, you know. Well, I mean, again, you know, one person's job, you know, going to work, doing whatever. I mean, this guy works though. I mean, for someone to find out all this information on somebody, getting all this fucking shit on people, you know, blah blah blah. That's work. I can't do that.
No, people like I said before, somebody handed him all my information, and then they gave it to somebody they said was a pedophile. They gave my daughter's information to the guy was not a pedophile, but they said he was, and they gave my daughter's information to a pedophile. This guy is a scumbag.
Yeah. I just like what, like whatever. Maybe there's a community of scumbags. I don't know.
I'm just to the, I don't care what they say about me. They can do whatever they want. And all I know is that when I see people supporting me and people hanging around that, then I know those are the people that I don't want to be around, because they either do the same shit or it's going to happen to them. And I don't want to be around for the downfall. You know what I mean?
Like, do you think Mark's setting himself up for something?
What do you mean? He's setting himself up or Billings up?
Yeah, him. Like, do you think Mark's being set up for something? I think so.
I think Mark, if he doesn't get away from those people, he's going to have a constant cycle of abuse from them, because they want the power and you have to do what they say. And if you don't, they will take your channel down. They do it all the time. That's why I said cut ties with these people. Don't mention them. Don't do anything, because they know how to do it. They will take your channel. They've done it so often. They're scumbags.
So bizarre.
That's how they grow, Dave. Because when they get a competitor, what they'll do is they'll take them out, and then they'll get all their people over into there and say, see, YouTube took them out. But it wasn't YouTube. It was them. And I know this because I was recruited to help.
What was like their thing? Like, how would they take down the channels?
They do the mass reporting. They do like back in the day, like long forming went a long way. Like now you can long form and it doesn't really do too much. But back then, like 3-4 years ago, you did a long form, it would immediately like stop a channel if you said the right. Yeah, because there was when Cool Nicole was doing that stuff with kids, she was putting stuff up about kids. There was a couple people that said, we will take care of it, and they would get her channel taken down immediately, or the video or something like that. Like it would be stopped immediately. But I mean, she would never stop. She would just make another channel and continue doing her thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, his girlfriend, fake. There's no such thing as Alina Billings. Like, I mean, all that guy does is lie. And if they want to follow that, they want that guy to be their god, Well, more power to you. Go worship the devil. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's
Is that even a real picture of him without the fucking goatee?
no. It's a
It's
cartoon.
not, right?
Dave, he looks like a
Oh, okay.
freaking skeleton with no teeth.
Oh, oh, oh.
Like, so if he says anything about me, it's like, well, I cam up, dude. I mean, I don't look as bad as you do.
Yeah, like cancer can't work its magic fast enough.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'll eventually get it. I'm pretty sure. And like, it just seems like these cancer survivors. It's like, they're a cancer survivor.
Well,
Boaz is a cancer survivor.
is he a
He's,
cancer survivor though? Because I'm a cancer survivor, and survivor of other things, right? When you have near death experience, it changes you. So either he never had that near death experience because he's not, you know, you know, you know what I mean? Like they're not raking in the good karma. Like I guess he has no fear of where he's gonna go with the shit that he says and does. So I don't even know if I believe he ever had it.
like, I listen to him sometimes, and like, he makes sense, right? But then I'm like, wait a second. Like, I've seen this before. I've seen this before with a lot of people, and they're always dirtbags. It's like,
Well,
because at the
Dave,
end of the
all
day,
you got to do is tell the truth with these people, and they flip out. Like that's all I had to do. He's a woman abuser. He's admitted to himself. He's got his own charges of being abusive towards women. He does it on a daily. Like I'm sure he said lots of abusive things about me. Like a strong man. They don't pick on women. They don't attack women, and especially weak women. Only weak ass punks pick on women. And that's what he does. That's who he goes after. His main people that he attacks are women.
yeah.
So
So
I'm
I mean, like,
glad
I wouldn't. This is the thing. Like, I've always said this, and I'll say it again. All right, we're not in the Olympics here. We're not in a boxing ring. We're not in a gym. This is, social media. It's basically argument. But the
yeah.
fact that this guy has taken his frustrations out on and the other thing I don't know, okay, I don't know what the issue was. Like, see, from the beginning, Leo, I don't even know if this is real. Okay, there's no
Mhm.
way I can confirm it. All right, there's no way I can confirm it about this guy. I've never seen a report like in front of me. The cops have never told me anything about this guy. Whatever. I've never looked it up. I don't even know if maybe his ex-wife was bigger. He looks like a small guy, like a wimp. Like, maybe she was hitting him and he just had enough. He spazzed out and tried choking her, and she's laughing at him because he was so weak. Like, maybe that's why he didn't kill her, because he was so weak.
No, I remember he used to do a lot of drugs or something like that. And like I
What
said,
kind of
people,
drugs?
I don't, I, like I said, I didn't pay too much attention, but he came out a long time ago and explained everything. And, I was like, people change, right? If he was on drugs, maybe, he's seen the error of his way, he got the cancer and he's doing better. But then I just repeated watching everything not repeated, but I watched him repeatedly do things. And it was always geared towards women. And I even seen him argue with children on here. And I thought, that's not a normal guy. So either this guy is like got some screws loose, right? Or he's really an abusive fuck. So then if you go back to his criminal record, that he took a telephone cord and strangled his ex-wife or
Oh,
whoever, that's what he did. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you women like I get it. Nobody wants problems, nobody wants conflict, everyone wants to belong and whatever. But when you're seeing him actively do it and no woman calls him out for it, they cheer him on. And these are the same women that say, well, I was in an abusive relationship. Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
I mean, they always say they're good mothers and they're good this. And
Yeah,
I don't
what if
believe
it's
it.
your daughter that he's talking to like that? Would
Yeah.
you let him talk to your kid, your daughter, or anybody's daughter? Like, it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't care what they say because, I'm winning just for the fact that I'm not a woman abuser. I'm not going after the weaker sex. I'm not going after him. I don't care to go after him because he's a loser. He will always be a loser. And I'm fine with that.
So, like, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't. All I know is that it just seems like it's just like a bit. It's just like nerdy shit. It's nerdy shit and evil mixed together.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it's like a
I mean,
nerd
look
became
again.
super evil.
They will never amount to anything in real life. This is all they have. This is it. They will never have a real relationship. They will never own a decent car. They will never own a decent house.
Right.
Their claim to fame is streaming on YouTube, and his is attacking women and children. So again, if that's what you want to support, more power to you. But I don't support that, and I never would. Never. Even if I hated somebody and I seen him attacking them, I would say something. It's wrong.
Yeah, isn't it weird? I just find it super strange that there are all these accusations going around, and the people that are accusing are real criminals. The
Yeah,
people that are doing the accusing are real criminals
yeah, I
with
know.
vicious, violent fucking crimes attached to their names.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make
And
sense.
yeah, I always thought it was weird too. Like these same people, like why do they get a pass on doxing? Why do they get a pass on calling family members? Why do they get a pass on calling hospitals, landlords, jobs? Why are these people getting a pass? It's got to be because people are afraid of them, right? It's
Yeah, I
got
think
to be.
that's what I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
They're
that's the
very
only thing I
afraid,
can think of.
and yeah,
I'm not afraid. I don't think. I
uh,
think Billings actually has an ankle bracelet. He can't leave his house.
who?
Billings. I honestly, I don't know how to explain it unless you're like an empath. I don't know if you even believe in that, right? When I heard that story, when out of his own mouth of him telling, I seen him do the shit to his wife. Like I pictured it in my head. And every time someone says his name, I see the same image over and over. Him strangling his girlfriend or his ex-wife. I see
Like
it.
this? Like that?
No, I see him dragging her by her hair and wrapping the cord around her neck. I'm pretty sure, Steve, that's what happened, right, Billings? You dragged her by her hair and you grabbed that phone cord, right? Said, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't calling no one. Right, Billings? I see it. That's why no woman would ever actually date him. That's why he's got a fake girlfriend. And not to
Listen,
mention
Leo.
all the women who he has tried to date on here that have come forth and said he's very abusive. So, I mean, there's that as well.
I know these people exist, right?
Mm,
And again, I'll say it again. I don't know anything about this guy. I never looked him up,
mm,
whatever. Right? Um, my problem is that you know these people exist. I know these people exist, right?
mm. Yeah.
There's a form out there with his name on it saying what he did,
Hmm.
right? Saying what he did and what they accused him of.
Yeah.
And he took a plea deal so
Yeah.
that it would become a misdemeanor. And I'm supposed to be okay with that?
Yeah.
Where are all these YouTube sleuths? Where are
Yeah.
all these YouTube sleuths?
Well, I mean, again,